Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mama alone. Now we all for come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
The family on a cushion. And so I want to welcome you to yet another beautiful day with a program, Migration Talk. Now listen, before you skip this video, what they can talk about Nayasu today maybe not going to affect you directly, but trust me, as I talk to you so right now, person the way you sabi, who go and plan for take this same action what they can talk about. As I talk to you so right now, somebody they will don't get the information, what they already don't get that information, they can prepare. Or they take the same action. And somebody they who don't take this action right now, we don't get instead stuck some side. We regret the day we ever take that decision day. I know I'll let you sit down, somebody call you one day from salon, maybe tell you say, I want to make you help me. For make her do this thing or travel go to this country so that I will get this opportunity. You know what thing will be a response if you don't get this information today? You go say that try for like help you so you say go better your life. But if you're fortunate for watch this video today, if that same thing they want for happen to somebody who is sabi, you go there in a better position for tell that person they say, I want you rethink the decision we want for take for migrate. So in this way, they are for like brace yourself because today we they can share a story where don't they affect most people in Salon and Nigeria and all over the world about how the system don't fail in a salon or any part of Africa. And how we believe, say, the only way for succeed is for left always to get behind. For come, now then country there, or go to the Middle East, just forget what we think, say, a better life. But don't forget, if fine for make you dream big, if fine for make you want for travel, if fine for make you travel, Canadian country there, so you say go get your own share of the opportunity them within IASO. But trust me, the first way for think about now the way and manner how you travel for good chase that you dream day. Me when they bring this program to you, as always, me na K. What I do today, I want to press the share button so that another person will get the opportunity or save somebody else or save himself or prevent somebody when I would take this kind of decision. We go in the life. So let's take a quick short break. Let we come and talk about this thing we want to talk about today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Una where we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salon. Now we all.
Yes, Lord pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet, sweet mama salon so that we will make them better for me, for you, and for everybody when I see a union. Today we want to can talk about a story where a gentleman spent up to $4,000. Left him work where they do. The work be they give around $1,000. So £1,000 every month. And the job where they do be they give. When I tell they repair the air condition and all the stuff there. So this gentleman, after some time, the business begin lose sales, or he begin lose customer them due to one or two reasons we mentioned at the video. And after that, this gentleman become frustrated. He believes say the system in Africa don't fail him. So he need to look for another alternative before it collapse once. Unknowing waiting day at the other side, this gentleman embarked on requesting for information for make it travel. For cut story short, they actually introduced him to somebody we offer him for travel, book wait. Because he quit. We all know the everybody quit travel there, so most of the time a woman there that they affect, a woman there they impact. But what we can forget, it can also affect the man there. But because we know they talk about we feel say no more na woman then they traffic or they deceive them, can go na quit, then go. Trust me, if you listen to this gentleman's story, the lesson where you go land it go make you get knowledge and information where go eventually save somebody in life and save somebody in mental health or save somebody in business. Trust me. So don't not waste much time. Let me go straight to the first segment. Waiting this gentleman they tell me waiting at the reason will make it finally decide for embark on a decision where think through, where get better information and decide if any said. Remember, if this gentleman will take this journey, if we get this information why they share so right now, before you take that patrol, trust me, enough will be taken. But unfortunately, better make you take that decision there. Now see the price we pay. Now that's make it important for Lord they bring the information there so that people then go aware. Then go know when and how somebody come for deceive them. Within are some of the questions they will then go ask and how for protect themselves against that kind of problem there. So would not hinder but both Sierra Leonean them and African them as a whole. So now quickly go straight to the first video.
This guy became really frustrated in Nigeria and decided to leave the country. People told him that he could make up to 2 million naira every month working in Kuwait, and that was how he spent over 8 million naira traveling to that country, only for him to regret his decision. The video you're about to watch right now is going to make some of you think about your travel decisions.
I spent over 8 million naira, if not more than, if I should calculate it very, very well. Actually, it's a long story. My name is Edu Brazil. They know me as Edu AC. I work in Kubo Mechanic. We are the people that fix car AC. And I also deal with the parts also. During the Buhari regime, I was making up to 1 million naira every month until Tinubu came in. Everything totally changed. Nigerians who are earning monthly salaries could not even afford to fuel their car, talk more of doing AC. Things became difficult. We that is making up to 1 million naira will hardly see 500,000 naira a month. So I was thinking of to level up, to start to know what I can do to You know, when somebody is making $1 million, is going down, like you can start becoming frustrating. So I was thinking of what will I do. So I meet one of my brother. I was explaining things to him. He say, Edu, you are a young guy. I think you should travel out. I say, Omo, you know how the Nigeria is scammers of traveling out everywhere. I say, okay. He say, okay. He has one of a sister that is doing agent, and he trusted the sister. I say, okay, you are my brother, and you will not do me a bad thing. If that is the way, fine. Give me her number. I think I will know what to do. I made my research. I say, where should I go? Should I go Germany, Canada? Okay, I say, okay, I think Germany or Canada. I chatted the lady, say, I would love to go to Germany or Canada. The lady started telling me that, okay, Canada is up to 10 million naira to do it. Germany is up to, he said he don't have a contact for Germany for now, but he started advising me, what about, I should go to Kuwait. They are making it there. I say, I don't really know about this Kuwait of a thing, but if that is the case, I think I should try it, since it's my brother that gave me your number. I trust everybody. He say they are making up to 500. I do not go to no.
Wait, they are making up to what?
500.
What is 500?
That is what she said. So as a person that is desperate,
500 naira or what?
I just don't know. Just as in, when you say 500, I don't know. So I went to search what is 500. They are now bringing me 500, maybe 500 KD. So I check 500 KD to Nigeria money. It give me 2.5 million naira.
So you mean she did not even tell you that it's 2 million naira? It was your own assumption.
Yes.
Huh.
So I was like, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, since I'm coming with work, because if you are going to Kuwait today, you have to come through company. Yes, you have to come through company. And it's when I went there, though, we were coming for that. So I said, okay, he said it's 6 million naira for only visa. 6 million naira for only visa. He said I would deposit 3.5 first. Then we started doing 3 weeks. My visa came out. I was happy. Somebody that is desperate, that wants to travel, wants to make it big. I was very, very happy. So he now told me I should pay my balance 2.5, then to move to the more document I need to process, to more document I need to travel. I was happy. I said, no problem. I was not having the balance when my visa was out. But out of joy, I said, God, I beg. Before you know it, money started coming. I have to go call my mom. My mom sent. I called uncles, called friends. They sent. Plus the one that started selling some of my items in the shops. Selling, as in, to rate up the money. I finally raised up the money and balanced her. Then I started the processing. Before you do anything to go to Kuwait, you will do medical. You will do a medical in Nigeria, and that medical will cost you almost 300,000. That medical, they will check you, your malaria, typhoid, hepatitis B, HIV. If you have any infection, or you broken bone, or you have any wound inside your system, you are not going anywhere. Even your eyes, as I'm going for driving, delivering for a bike, he said it was bike. Later, it now said it was a car, but that one is not my problem, because I was happy. All of them, I know how to do it. So he said I did all my medical was perfect. I submit to the embassy. Then before you submit to the embassy, you pay 140,000 naira for submitting. Then you sign for foreign affairs. I did everything. After submission, they got approved. For Kuwait embassy in Nigeria, everything was good. I was happy. Then along the line, I booked my flight ahead. I booked almost 700,000 plus. I booked my flight ahead. That very good day, I was supposed to travel. I booked my flight, I missed my flight. Yes.
Why? You were late?
Yeah, I was late. I told my brother, let's go on time. He was saying, no problem, no problem, because he was the one to drop me. My mother, junior brother, he was the one to drop me because he has the car. When I got there, I was late. Hi. I said, what is going on? What is going on? I have to start running around because even though say you have to pay back the money that you book, it was not that very moment. It will take a process. I have to start running around. Then I sold my rubber that I bought 1.7 million naira new.
What is rubber?
It's a bike, popularly known as rubber. It's a bike, one fancy bike like that ladies do buy. They do buy for ladies. So I bought that bike as I have to sell it anyhow. I said it almost 800,000. Almost 800,000. So for me to be able to raise up that money, then because the next flight now, because it's an urgent ticket to be high. So I put up together, I paid a 1 million naira for another new ticket.
No, you're not supposed to buy. Are you supposed to buy new tickets or you're supposed
because
to?
They give me option. I booked from Qatar. So they give me option during that time. They were saying that if I have to add up from the one, that will add 2 million naira. I don't know why it was expensive. Serious. So I have to use another airline, which is Ethiopia. So I was explaining to the flight ticket agent. He told me, yes, it happened like that. So I have to use Ethiopia. So I did not use that. Then later, I was be able to send them all my things. They have to refund. Later, after like a 1 month, they refunded the money. They will short the money and refund almost half. So I take the next available flight from Ethiopia. We landed. We first landed. It's not a straight flight. Also, we were board into plane. I was happy. That is my first time entering airline, as in entering plane. I was very, very happy. I was feeling good. We landed at Ethiopia. From Ethiopia, we board another plane straight to Kuwait. On reaching to Kuwait airport, it's just like that is where the story just started. I stayed after landing in Kuwait. After I did everything. They say I should send picture if I'm leaving the country. I sent. I reached Kuwait airport. We landed at 2 is it p.m. Abi? Yeah, 2 a.m. Yes, 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the midnight. So I wait from that 2 a.m. to almost 8 Abi to 10 in the morning. Abi to 11 in the morning. I was waiting. I was calling my agent. What is happening? The people you said they were going to come and pick me, where are they?
Yes, we don't. Fortunate for watch the first segment of the video. I think let's break this video bit by bit so that we can understand exactly how this thing can normally happen. You know, the guy where we talk about right now, it talk about what happened to born in Nigeria happened. But me personally, I know hundreds of people where it happen to due to the past job where they do. I don't interact with a lot of migrants that we don't attempt the journey there, so we don't make them kind of mistake there. So I know say exactly the same thing will happen to this guy now. The same thing they happen to people in our salon. What did happen to people in our salon? What gets for continue for happen to people in our salon? So it's our responsibility for that we actually let people know what's in the actually happen. Now go back to what's in the guy did they make before. I think I missed the calculation because say 1 million did they make up to I think 500. Now they make during the tender way they fix car AC. We all know how fitter they can make money. Now that job they can't they do. So the first part what they look at now, it's influence this guy for take the decision. Well, according to the guy, he talked about when government change, things go very hard. The same thing with the facing a salon. When we get a change of government, we find out say most people begin go will say, now the country don't stand as it is right now. Boku boku thing don't go, the price they don't skyrocket, so on and so forth. We make the life and the living condition of people extremely hard. We don't unbox them. We make this same thing we influence this guy so, and the same thing they influence young people them as well. So what thing this guy do, he become frustrated to in business. So the second thing we influence him, na him brother according to him. We say, if this thing they happen to you, why you not go decide for left this country for go abroad? Of course, as I can tell people, it's fine for let somebody migrate can abroad. Now I cannot discourage anybody. The person not say, you dey talk about anything there, so maybe for discourage people. No, never. It's always a better option for like Kaya. But now how they actually migrate. Now I make we bring kind of information there. So cut story short, they call the agent as usual. The agent tell and say the Canada program way more expensive, about 10 million naira. I think it's £5,000 around that year. He says so the cheaper we go into this to an adequate. We not cost better. I think it cost around 6 million for the visa, which is then £1,500. He say let's take the option because if he actually migrates gonna quit, he say then we'll pay him 500. So the guy quickly go check within around 500 KD per quit money, which he made. It come up with he say I think around 1,000 plus. Then they pay him. We get him excited. He decides okay, we'll take that journey day. So cut story short, the guy decided for sell most of his stuff the way they use because he was excited. He said if he can get another opportunity to the extent he sell an expensive motorbike Honda we don't buy, we don't they use just for letting you go this patrol, especially when he missed his first flight. This will happen to this guy, so there are lots of Sierra Leonean that we don't happen to. And even as now, I know people even some we don't contact me, one for sell them property, then they land, they host them, or take them kind of journey there. So one for sell them to carry them, one for sell the thing they will then get, one for left the hustle where they hustle, just because they believe say waiting the agents don't tell them now the right thing, they don't want for you no other side. So sometimes, even though they try for bring kind of information, they get very serious defense from those type of people. So love forge ahead. How this guy managed to get the money? Of course, we don't talk about that. He call friends and family members. He call him mama, tell them the exciting news. Say I don't get opportunity for can go abroad. They go pay me 1,000 plus. I will able make money and so on and so forth. Now the same dream, hopes and dreams we young people in a salon, he actually gets before they take this journey. So that excitement then I think he used for pick phone. They call people in the diaspora. They ask for help. I want to go Turkey. I want to go Kuwait. I want to go Uganda. I want to go Dubai. Do you help me? They say if I go there, the company they pay me this amount of money. Only for let them take the decision, something else happened to them. Of course, we see outside the guy talk say when he actually arrived, we reached na Kuwait. The first other red flag we meet him. He did it for about 9 hours. Nobody no can pick up. And that is common, most of them, because you are not respected. The kind job, the kind way they don't, the kind job where they go do, the people and say where they go work for, they don't get respect for you because they say how they sell you, now so they buy you. So the guy in greatest surprise, he reached the first thing happened to her, he spent 9 hours in the airport, get possible to pick up. So like what they talk, during the time that they do, we community engagement across the country. We go deep into the villages then. So we surprised, we find out say them people and the mama and the papa that were inside the village them, and they actually can sell them property, they sell them farm them for support them picking them for men and travel there. So what we do, we bring come their story there so to them, we show them some even shed tears because at the first time we let they actually see the reality of them patrol there. So They don't know. The only information where they can get now the one way in Peking will tell her out of within the agents tell and say, if you spend this amount of money, just like a business, when the person migrates go in a certain country, it they make this kind amount of money we go able can be lost for you, they send for you, they take care of your family. Of course, when some family they want a breadwinner, they don't mind for sell the only property we they get for support they picking them. So we meet a lot of people them with they but that same kind of thing the awareness is will do it actually change the mindset of other people. They won't make them not take the action. They I make will not stop. And at the same time they do so. Bringing this to your doorstep now for like we are say then thing there so you not get for stop. It continue for happen. But how for protect yourself? Now forget the correct information. So quickly before we continue to the continuation, let me go through the comment section. As I always say, it's simple for be part and parcel of the program. We get to a number who can put on the screen. If you want call, you go call them. And also you can drop your comments in the comment section so that you will contribute and we will read them. Let other person then hear waiting yourself think about waiting with the share and here. So now talk about low council for the waiting for the tell before they say there are so many people face these same challenges across, especially in Sierra Leone. Of course, a lot of people there. It starts from the school, the university. I think one interesting tool we find out when students then at university, it's scary for them for let they actually they really say we come up for let get job, it will be very difficult. So you don't hear about other people who don't graduate before and for 5 years they're not actually able to get job. So even before you graduate, you don't get a panic. So most people learn from their side, they can look for alternatives. Say, before I can come, I can stay. What if I travel and go make me life before? They most of them see us can start and well up. And before they continue for tell we say people should keep off from scammers. My advice, brothers and sisters, if you have $3,500, please make sure you set good business. You can use all your money and you will not going to have documents. For the we don't give it the same advice. I think with previous programs say if you get the money, say make you start a business. Instead of you spend can struggle for documents we can have. So I think I'll be asking the question, say somebody go tell you say most business then when they start time they fail, waiting at the guarantee we get. We end up for tell we say start small. For example, if you get to $5,000 or £5,000 we want to put into a business, pull 2,000, let's start the business because in the beginning of any business, it's your learning process. The possibility of you making mistakes is very high. Now, after you don't learn your mistake then from the 2,000, you will able to bring calm the other one, support yourself for let move go before. And most importantly, for let get somebody who don't day into that business, they wouldn't know how to navigate through the challenges that we don't make them so that you will able to hold your hand and show you the way. You can volunteer for work with somebody who don't already get an established business where you want to go into. If you spend 6 months, 1 year there, trust me, you will get wealth of information or knowledge. We will able to enhance your process or let's start your own business. And go further for tell we say those of we who are struggling for documents and many want to return home and have some freedom. Because document business, no matter how they explain, how we know they not the diaspora, trust me, they know how we tell it. Always you care for, you don't see other people in our social media, they do well and clean up, get nice background. Trust me, they able to know how we tell it. But for people over there, so when they mention the word document, so man, the biggest challenge we ever face, na for let you able get resident, sit on place, na then country there. So now then they can make, even when you couch your dreams them now about, trust me, then country there so they humble you and give you a new design future we go follow because that's where they call document. Trust me, the people that we don't destabilize the number they want to call. So let me go further to the next, the continuation of the story with this guy they explained the way lawyerly waiting tell.
I wait until the one Uganda guy come say, "Are you this person?" He showed me my picture. I say, "Yes, I'm this person." He say, "Come, follow me." And I follow the guy. I will enter the car. He carry me to our company lodge. It's like a SafeCon. The place is like a SafeCon. Inside that SafeCon, they had already 5 people in that SafeCon. It's like a SafeCon. Why I say this like they say he only had a toilet, but he don't have kitchen. He don't have a kitchen. That place. They have bunks like school bunk. That step bunks. Each person, two people. Each one a step. Two people. A step. You stay for down. One will step for up. So when I reach in there, it's our brother, my Igbo brothers that is in the building. Reaching there, when I want to enter inside the house, they told me I am not entering inside the house. I said, why? They said company did not provide any bed for me here. I said, how? What is happening? I say, what is happening? At least you people, I started speaking my language, my Igbo language to them. What? You people should welcome me first now before you start telling me all these things. I spent almost how many hours on the air landing here. You will not welcome your own brother. He says it's not like that. I should stay outside. I stayed outside for the whole day till around 12 again in the midnight. 12 in the midnight. As I was disturbing my agent, asking what is going on. Am I duped or what? I was even trying to know if I can even book my next flight to go back that day, because this was what agent told me. Okay, finally they later send somebody in that same apartment after I did outside to come and drive me to one lodge that is not our company lodge. I went there. People that is there is Indian. Please, the worst thing that can happen to anybody in this life, for you to be in the room with an Indian people. They are very, very dirty. Very, very dirty. It just remains small. Maybe they shit for wedding day. They will spit for a year. If I don't know, anything where they eat, they will drop it. If you dey for room where Indian people, they bear the bug, but they bite you, they carry me go and keep there. Hi, from that day, I don't know how to explain this particular place. From that day, I say, what is going on?
After your 8 million naira.
What is going on? I started disturbing my agent. He was telling me I should calm down. He said, this is not what you told me. You told me a company will take care of you, give you a place you stay, you will feel relaxed. Even when I come there, there is no relax. The Indian people, it's not your country people now. They will stop this. If you talk, if I talk, they will change them for me. I was scared. As I was staying there, weeks was going. If I buy something, if I buy rice, they will steal it. If I buy something to cook, like tomato, they will take it. I became depressed. I wanted to even fight one of them. Like one very good. I wanted to fight. I can't remember. This is not your country. Relax. Because if you fight, now deportation straight. And the visa I was having, you cannot use it because it's company that brought you. You cannot use it to work anywhere. If they caught you, it's deportation straight. So I was being patient. I was there after like 1 week, and because immediately, according to Kuwait law, immediately you got to Kuwait, you have 24 hours to do another test again. They said test that we did in Nigeria. You have 24 hours to do that same test. So they can't do test to me. They return me back to the house. I stayed there 1 month. Nobody was replying my message. I called the manager that they give me the number. It was not replying. I called for phone. It was not replying. 1 month gone. 2 months. Until I started disturbing my agent seriously. I was threatening her. And I said, I'm going to come back. And if I come back, you will refund me all my dime. Until it was making call. They now take me. That very night, they take me to our company lodge back. The same night, they bought bait for me and they bought everything. That day, as we are going, I was not happy. I started confronting the manager. Manager, what is going on? So can you just explain how you people work? Because in this part of this, if like how you people work, I'm not ready to work here anymore. I want to go. He said I should realize that my agent did not tell me that I'm going to stay up to 7 months or 6 months before talking about starting work. I say, how? Okay, I can say, sorry to say. This, because it's becoming suspicious. This work we are talking about, how much are you people paying? He say, as long you meet up your target, you are going to pay 150 KD, which is up equivalent to 750,000 naira. I say, what? This money, even as Niger take day, I make it some months. It's not what I sell. It's my profit I make. I don't think I can do this. He said I should calm down. Everything will be fine. I said I don't think I can do this. You say you people are giving us me. I'm depending from people at home to send me money to feed. When they brought me there, because you will see in Kuwait, any person that went there for work, if they did 1,000, 800 people are not with their passport. If you go there, the company will collect the passport. My manager wanted to collect my passport that day. I told him, please, I'm not giving you my passport until I know I know what I am here to do. He said, okay, no problem. I should hold it first. I was holding it. I started staying for that my company apartment, thinking maybe things will change. Inside my apartment, we are because inside that apartment there is another room opposite it that the company owns this. Inside the two, we are 13 in number. Inside the 13, 3 people. It's only 3 people that is working. It looks as if that even the company that I went to come and work, they don't even have any provision, because some people are there 8 months, they have not started work. Some people 6, 5, they have not started work. This is what I look. I say, me. I look to myself. I say, me. If I keep staying here, I might wake up one day. Somebody will touch me. I will not wake up. Because I have already become frustrating. I cannot even sleep every night. I said to myself, since I have my business and I still have my handwork, I will have to go back. I called my manager, called him. After calling him for 3 days, he was not taking my call. Even to reply my message, he was not replying. He finally replied, said, tell your owner of the company that I am going back. I cannot do what is here. He said, if it dies the problem, I should book my flight and leave. No word of, why do you want to go? What is the problem? Then there are some of my friends are telling me I should go to the Ashwan and report. They want to book my flight. I said, no problem, don't worry. I still have way of, I will beg my friends to help me to book my flight and come back, because that is how I find my way, raise up money with friends and family. They book my flight, I come back.
Yeah, of course, we don't get an opportunity for watch the second part of the video, and it's very, very interesting, because as how the man they explain, that's how we learn the reality. By this explanation, you go able to imagine how it's hard like for people the way they make a kind of wrong decision there. So let's look at something critically quickly. Yeah. Then country then they yeah, I think we'll get to first call. Let's take this call before we talk about what you want to talk about.
Yeah, good evening. How you do?
Yeah, for the how they do us. You they live now the broadcast right now. So it's I comment
Yeah,
on
I know.
contribution today.
Yeah, welcome for the show. You know, this show will full of high interest.
Okay.
And my brother, what you get for the do, the more we want to get them platform there, we get for the sensitize people them.
Okay.
And we say we don't fortunate for Canada inside there. We say get for the advice people them. Now one of we now the biggest contributor for the brother in the fall. Inside Boko of them mice there who don't come, so they're not fortunate to get document, they're not fortunate to get documented. Now we're not the contributor. We call a peer influence.
Exactly.
So somebody don't in a village when I don't grow up, neither when I did frito, when I did Kenemabu, Kabbalah, when I other side when I don't grow up. A movement can lost by you. You can oversee 2-3 days, it begins snap, you go up so we not get documents, it talk all kind of big shots. At the end of the day, that person we don't let be. It go all out. It go. You do anything we at least it go make himself travel. You know one of the consequences behind the travel or the bad thing we can't get behind the travel, but because you don't travel.
Okay.
So therefore, advise your brother. We get $3,500, get $2,000. You know, they advise anybody no carry see life, no carry see self because we can semi-slavery. More way than company than the count some people and then they take your passport in hand. Meaning you don't get no way for going. Then country they know they move if you don't get passport. So at the end of the day, if you lost your life in Igbo, so nobody know about you. So they will tell your brother and sister let everybody stay. And some of the agents they waiting make a leg there. So man not even cross agreement for Kamlundi.
Exactly.
The agents there.
Exactly. Yeah.
You not even cross agreement. Or in as far as you go on internet, you possibly talk on internet, you make the movement there for people there. It is tell us as you go today, the big work today, not to see B. At the end of the day, without what they tell that person a free to work and na the country na not to see B.
True talk.
That polat force, now they make some of the Brazil force. That polat. What the agent tell an free to na immigration office, they then go do the submission or that, what he tell and not you can see. At the end of the day, he goes say na you don't return to semi-lunatic, crazy somebody. He do something out of mind.
Yeah, but some people they talk say they see their neighbor them paddy them, they come oversee, they see how they take care of their family, then send money. So if they tell them this way, they tell them so now they're not go agree for belief because they say they don't see physical evidence. What you go tell those kind of people?
Well, not all money they happen for. Some man don't take us to 20 years, 30 they know be one around one time lot safe. Because na struggle upon struggle. You see, some man no can legal way. Some man can immigrant when water pass at the end of the day. If you know fit na France, you can Belgium. You know fit Belgium, you can Germany. If you know fit Germany, you go Holland. If you know fit Holland, you can Greece. How long you get for the pass? How long?
Okay.
You not get for the Panama. So we would advise them. Me self where I talk to you. So me self our return. I had a return. I not kill. I not get debt. Not to microcredit. Not to land and sell. I had a return.
Okay.
I go rest in mind because we not get document for you. Not able to work out to you on convenience.
True talk.
All the Janabia must carry the pass.
True.
See how long you for the that? How long? I don't go to there. So you know the work so like in Africa they are shallow. Thank you, brother. I mean, I don't know what advice people there.
Some
That
people
way agents that take time.
Some people the way they watch right now go the one that say now whose country way this right now we they talk say fed up you want for turn back.
I did Europe.
Okay.
I mean, attack with the system. Yeah, attack with the system. That's not telling that I did Europe attack with the system.
Okay.
I don't get too much harassment, but attack with the system.
Okay. Well, we'll use this opportunity to tell you plenty. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah. Okay, we just don't get to first caller. We now one of one of the we followers that we always they follow this program. They don't highlight things them about the social media influence, we can influence most young people for take this action. And also he talk about how what we say the last 11 people are engaging other things them. So the reason why I make a like for ask certain question them because there are people in the way they listen, trust me, in your idea we get because you don't see other people that we don't make them where they support them people that we don't be lose. How you go able to convince and say that same oversee the way they talk about so and the same oversee this person they do them kind of here. So let's talk that part they quickly. Now, I been mentioned something earlier on, say, the difference is now how the person come na the country they are so. How they design them country they are so, then get way them for kaya legal one, the legitimate one, where they go through all the process automatically where kaya so they get you document, you go get your residence where they allow you for you legally able for work and automatically begin for earn money. But most people the way how with the Canadian country they are so trust me, maybe someone just got 6 month visa or 3 month visa. At the end of the day, the visa expire, the trouble begin there. Someone pass from one country to another country, Canada. So there are people and they go take them 10 years. It just they look for paper. So eventually, if we begin work self something I did I do and that kind of way, we're not actually good. So if you wonder right now why other people are they able for do big things the way they are not the way they come. Most one of the easiest way the way people like can travel. One, we know America for now dividend can normally use, although the dividend gets problem recently due to the bandwidth I don't get. And another way when they can go marry, they go marry your spouse, either you husband or your wife, you go marry them. And also the third way maybe you get your mama or your papa now, so you get underage, you go take you, bring you kind of so, or you come for can study, or you apply for skill work visa. You come now some of them ways then they way can at this country. Although challenges then they but automatically they get opportunity for let you begin work. But we just come you appear now just like that. Trust me, it's difficult. Not to say some people not make a move, but the challenges then wait till them go through and they change your perspective about what you want for car achieve now. So 100% or maybe 50% or 60%, I not say 100%. So now then they make you can see other people then they can at the same move as the other one that they criticize that they do well because the way and manner how they come. And that make what they advise people and say when you want for migrate, make sure so you get the correct information, make sure so you can the correct way so that you know will go through what the other people they go through. So I think at this point, let we talk about okay, I'll be one for explain something very important where they guide them people they are so especially the one that are with them get them call that kafala system. What they then do now in country, this system they actually they allow now like a sponsorship program where they allow you the migrant worker, you will go for let you tie to your employer. Like you day one at the country, your legal status tied to the company where can you go. How it can normally happen. Without that company there, you not going to then at the country legally. If that country they dismiss you, it means it for turn back. So all your rights for then at that country they it have with that company. Then I make most of the people last time can reach, they collect their passports now there. When you not get passport, how you go do turn back? Even if you only passport, how you go look for other job where you status where you get now, wait for the other country, then they it tied to your employer. You're not able for move until then can make that they get control over you, then can make that they easily abuse you, then can make you go work, they not pay you, and get a lot of advantage over you. You maybe you government not even know say self you did, they would have go protect you. You not get nobody for protect you. Now that make fine for me we take the road way go better for we. Without everything the guy talk, I think lot look at some of the key points the way the guy mentioned always say he reach the place, he find out say well some of we don't see them bid then they then double bid then the way go fix in an apartment you they go there. One one apartment wey dem put dem and then 13 dey maybe dem bid dem then double bid one person dey up one person dey down, one toilet facility for all those people wey comot different side, hygienic. If somebody get sick day, that sick day can easily jump any one pounder. So e risky for like live na that kind condition. Imagine all the excitement for come abroad or for go na any other country. You go find yourself they live na that kind place then they go further for tell we one of the things that will make it survive when he refused to submit his passport because of the red flags that we see. When one of the greatest skill land the way the company that can use to collect your passports now, yeah. So if you watch this right now, trust me, it's very much important for let the people that know, for let you know, for let the other person not say may this thing they affect me. I already don't succeed at the end of the diaspora, but what of your cousin, what of your brother, your sister, your party? We not get information, we not get the idea where any agent can go and fool and make it take this decision. What if something happened to her? You go say if I be know, I share that information what we get so that it will help them your family. So don't forget you can easily be part and parcel of this program. Just drop your comments in the comment section or you can call the number where they see at the screen so that you will share your thoughts. Maybe this don't happen to you, maybe you sabi somebody where it don't happen to, or maybe you get a candid advice for people that we actually want to take them patrol. Or they say, now God na in the gear, now God na in the kill, or now God na in the this we go and go take out. Waiting are your message we get for we salon brother and sister them. We don't fed up with the system. We feel say the only way for let them succeed and for let them left the country, go na the Middle East, come na Europe, go any other side where they feel say life go better for them. Drop your comments at the comment section or call the number on the screen. As we can look into the third video, let's see how the story continues.
As I come back, immediately I come back, some of them was thinking I was a joke because almost everything that is happening to me, I was sharing the experience. I was telling people for them not to be got into the same thing. And again, there is something that is very, 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 as in, I don't know how to say it. The country rule for traffic, like you beat traffic, or you do a wrong parking, or you person bash you, or you bash person. If you beat a traffic, you mistakenly beat a traffic, the price for there is almost like same of your salary is 150 KD. If you do wrong parking, it's almost that 50 KD, which is 250,000. If you beat traffic, if you overspeed, it's 150. That is 750,000. Yes. And if you do wrong parking, like you do wrong parking, you mistakenly go park where you're not supposed to park, 250,000. If the day 500 people, that is Nigerians or any other part of the people world where they do driving there, inside that 500, 200 every they have record of almost 200 where they get files, because you will not their traffic light is not like our own. Their driving there is also different. In terms of bike delivery, the country indigenous of country, because at age of 18 they don't give you car. Yes, they get money. Yes, they have money. If you see a small boy, you driving Dodge, driving baby cars. But if you see the way they are using the car in the express, it will be like they are doing fast and furious in their express. Every day we are getting cases of accidents. Some people break leg, some die. We are getting record. That when I did there, that former place where they took me, the Indian people there. Young guy, one I don't forget where. It's not a Yoruba. He's an Hausa guy. He started work. He was a bike rider. He started work like first day, second day, third day. He had an accident and broke leg. What happened? He was driving on his own bike from a motor car from nowhere hit him. So this is what I just concluded. I say no, I cannot do what.
So you came back to Nigeria.
I came back to Nigeria.
So how's life been ever since?
It's not easy, but I thank God.
You're bouncing back.
Yeah.
You're back to your business.
I'm back to my business.
Your store, was it still intact? Your shop?
No, my shop is not like my shop is there, but it's not like big as before.
Okay.
That is it.
When you left it, was somebody still there?
Yes.
Okay, you left somebody
Yes,
there.
yes.
Okay. To continue business.
Yes.
Oh, that was smart. At least you had something to fall back to.
Yeah.
But you're bouncing back anyway.
Yes. Putting things in order.
So this experience made you appreciate Nigeria.
I swear. I swear. It made me understand that that word they used to say, no place like home. Because you cannot move around anyhow. That place, the way they do it, the way they arrange that place, it's not they did their country to benefit their indigenous, not for foreigners. Do you know that if something happened here, just give police 5 minutes, police will be here. Yes. Cameras are everywhere.
Wow.
Yes. If you unless you somehow escape where camera did not capture you, even those scenarios, camera capture, they will find you within 24 hours. They are using this mobilized camera AI. That's what they are using, even in their traffic. If you beat traffic, nothing like police or anything, immediately that camera snap your plate number, captured your car plate number. The next thing, there is what they call civil ID. They will drop a message for you. You are owing the government already. So the company will now pay and be deducting it from your salary. As I'm speaking right now, so many of our brothers are owing the government. Immediately I come back.
Then they should just do the right thing now.
Immediately I come back. If I'm not mistaken, 25 of our brothers has been DMing me, calling me. How do I do it? How did I come back?
Why can't they come back? Because their passport is with the company.
Yes, because they were asking, how did I do it? I told them the truth is that I refused to give out my passport. That is the number one. Then 2, before I come back, I went to Nigeria embassy. They told me that the visa and wait is a invitation, that is visit visa. Because almost the visa they are bringing people is visit, because it's when you come, they will not do that your civil ID. It's the civil ID that you use to be walking around. So they told me I can go because my visa has 3 months to stay. So I already exist 2 months. So I can go. Because they say unless if I stayed here more than the 3 months, I will be paying 15,000 naira every day for the country. That is overstay. They will charge me for overstay. That's my experience, and the only advice I have for some of our brothers, I did not say the country is not good, but if you are thinking like if you go there within 2 to 3 years, you make up to 20 million or 10 million. I don't think if you do that one, it's by the grace. I'm serious. I'm serious because why I say so, because some of my guys, the guys that I told you that already started work, all of them, they're close to 1 year. This guy confronted me one-on-one. They tell me, say, guy, we are here. We are working close to 1 year. We cannot even post of 1.5 million. He told me one-on-one. He showed me his account. I was sure. I said, see, this thing wey una dey say, I won't lie. This is the money they are paying is money I make every month. Because if you stay there, just like, yes, Kuwait, they don't pay tax. Yes, they don't pay tax. That is all. But you can spend 100. I say you to feed, only your feeding. You can spend within 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and you spend 100,000. Know how you take manage, because even from the very first day I entered that Kuwait, I spent that day alone. I spent 100,000. That is 20 KD. I bought SIM card. Their SIM card alone is 35,000 naira. Then I start buying other things that may help me.
Of course, we know the guy in story. I think there is a lot we could learn from the story where this guy share about his experience Ukraine, Kuwait, within care and go the I managed the economy. I think at this point we all realize even when we don't get opportunity for experience within this guy experience, but by your own genuine testimony we share, it make we actually don't know how it's like for people that really take that kind of decision. The guy talk about the cultural shock within the cultural shock. The thing that we go see, we don't ever know how to navigate safe. They don't ever exist now Africa for or Nigeria. Talking about the street scam or people who don't do Europe or something. Actually, they see every day the camera, and they all aboard. You could talk about with speed light, speed camera, when you speed and we just flash, and all of these things. These are things that we don't know, just they can't boss for them. How you go able to navigate through all of these things together. Then you don't load in a plane, you didn't have the plane, you can't calculate how much money you go make, we eventually land at the country. When you reach, or let you able understand how the system they work, the traffic lights, people every day Europe, how for cross the streets, all of those things. These are things that really take time for they actually able to understand them. Of course, the guy successfully returned back, Fenway for buy tickets for camp, but he can in shop no they do as if they do before. But thank God he be left in shop. There are people in the way they make the mistake of selling or getting rid of everything maybe they do. So at the end of the day, they not get what they return back to. But this guy, I think one of the smartest decisions we make that we left in shop still on. So when he returned, he gets side back during the integration, he gets side back or can start when at the same shop we be left. Once not go happen like I be they happen, but eventually he go pick up back. So important for people them we actually want to migrate. If you see power by one for do not give up waiting you get. Not just wipe everything about you at the side where they come up, because you never know within the shortest possible time you finish everything back. What if you return back? What did you return back to? With all the stigma we go surround you and your community, from your family member them, from your friends them, how we go able to start? And then they can make most people like go into drugs, they can go into smoking, some can eventually lost their life during that period and day, because the stigma trust me at next level. Especially we know salon. You don't travel, come aboard or go somewhere, all of a sudden they see you not get nothing. People will talk shit about you, and it's not a good thing for let it happen to anybody. But knowing all this first and from possibly don't go to will put you one step forward. Especially when the guy talks, there are people and they will meet at the same apartment. Among the 13 people, we don't there up to 6 months. They're not even start for work yet. Imagine that day. It take you last you don't pay for going to that country. Even the job with no matter how small the money is until you will it. What if they're not you don't really work for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? How you go able to support yourself? What if you not get a support system of family member that we left back home, like this guy who will make call for people and for send money for that? Waiting you will do. I get a friend we one day tell me a story about how we go. I think don't forget the country we go. He say staff say e no be ever feel say go become bigger man. Say hungry catch and tapers wey comot on street, it's in up day. He actually dey beg people dem for food for like getting for it. In the important self, you see, because wetin he see for late turn bigger man and other person country, he say it was too much. But all of these things that they happen, now that's make it fine for make you get the information first hand, know wetin dey happen, know about traveling, know about how agents they deceive people, know about the things them wey dey influence people for take this action, so that you will protect yourself and protect the people within near you and your family as well. I think at this point, I want to use this opportunity for tell una plenty thank you. Una will spend our time for day with me from 1 hour ago for most that up to this moment. But not forget, give another person the opportunity for letting self watch and learn from the story. But as I've been telling you before, as we talk this thing so right now, person this until we don't deposit, or we did through the process, or we don't even get visa, or we don't even get tickets for take then kind of patrol layer. So or where they don't inform where they parallel you want selling property. But sometimes if you come across this broadcast, trust me, it will give you a different idea about how for go through the kind of so. And then they make it important for let you self where you watch be an ambassador just by sharing this thing. You can change the mindsets or save the life of another person when I get the opportunity for work. Now, so I will put the curtain down for today, and I hope for soon again next week. And then I use this opportunity again once more for telling Tata and bye bye. And see you again next week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs,